is January 3rd, 2025, and I am currently speechless. 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 I don't know if you guys can hear the song in the background. Hopefully they don't copyright me. But I'm playing Excess Love because I'm speechless, and the only thing that I could think of to say is, Jesus, you just love me too much. I just got a job that I did not apply for. I just flipped my camera around and my hair was so disrespectful that I had to put my hood on because the wind blew my bangs all the way back, and I was exposed. Good thing no one was around. Anyway, I'm making another one of these video diary thingies to play back sometime in the future. Don't know when. But today is February 17th? I think today is the 17th. And 2024, February 17th, 2024. And as of February 16th, I submitted my 2 weeks notice to my job. So I'm quitting. My last day is going to be February 29th. I don't have a job lined up for me. I don't know what the next step is. But I just knew that I didn't want to be at my job anymore. So I made the leap. I guess you could say leap of faith, because I'm definitely jumping into the abyss here. I won't go as far as to say like, oh, God told me to quit my job, because I don't speak on his behalf. I'm not that person. Wow, look at the wind exposing. I'm not usually the person that is quick to say, oh, God told me this, God told me that. But I do think that, if anything, I just feel like it was time for me to leave. And the only thing that was holding me back from not leaving is fear, like financial fear of like not knowing where my income's gonna come from. Am I gonna be able to pay my bills? Seeing like so many people struggle to get jobs, and just feeling like, dang, am I gonna be unemployed for longer than planned? Is it gonna be difficult for me to find a job? Am I gonna bleed out my savings? Just things like that. And don't get me wrong, all of those things are very much a possibility. I mean, God forbid, but also, those things are a possibility, but still fear-based possibilities. And I don't want to not do something because I'm afraid. I don't know. There's something about this year and turning 30 that just feels like I need to make a shift, and that a huge transition is coming for me. And I don't know if that means a new job, but I just felt like it was time to move on from my current job. Again, I don't really know what life is gonna look like, but I'm also not trying to be anxious or fearful or panic, because at the end of the day, I have like certain privileges, like the fact that I still live at home with my parents is basically the biggest privilege that I have right now. So it's not like I'd be desolate out on the street if I miss like rent or something like that. I just feel a little bit more bold about this year, and about not letting fear hold me back. Not that I want to be reckless or unwise, but also if I recognize that fear and anxiety is the reason why I'm not doing something, or fear and anxiety is the reason that I am doing something, then it's like, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want fear and anxiety to be the driving factor in the things that I do and the decisions that I make. I honestly don't know how I feel about it yet. I kind of just was just like, F it, we ball when I sent the email letting my manager know that I was quitting. Definitely sat on it for like a good 30 to 35 minutes before hitting send. But I was just like, you know what? It's now or never.
go, you belong. Anywhere you said, anywhere you said, anywhere.
Hey you guys, good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome back to the vlog. I know it's been a little minute since I uploaded, but I promise I'm not gone. I haven't forgotten about you guys, but as you can see from the title of the video, I am getting ready to go to work. And y'all, we're authentic over here. I was gonna try to do a little cutesy aesthetic get ready with me. It's not happening. I'm tired. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm tired. So yeah, it's just gonna be given what you're getting right now. It's about 7:40 in the morning, so I have about 20 minutes left before I leave the house. And instead of vlogging, I should probably be getting ready. But anyway, I'm gonna go make my coffee and pack my lunch. Where is she? She's packing lunch now. Also, I forgot to mention that today is Casual Friday, so this is the fit for the day. Okay, y'all already know what it is. My room be messy. Guys, I really have tried to be a jeans girly. These are a pair of jeans that I actually stole from my mom, and they fit relatively comfortably, but I just find that jeans are not comfortable. I don't know if it's like a sensory thing, but like every time I put them on, I just feel so restricted, unless they're like super baggy jeans or like jeans with holes. But like obviously I can't wear that to work. So if y'all have any recommendation for comfortable, stretchy, don't feel too tight jeans, please let me know. I remember back in the day, like Fashion Nova used to be like the go-to for jeans. I don't know if that's still a thing. Like, are people still getting jeans from there? Let me know down in the comments, because I want to be a jeans girl, but they're just not comfortable.
Anywhere you go, anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you said, anywhere.
Every time I don't vlog for a while, it's like I forget how to do it. Y'all should have seen the struggle. I should have recorded. Y'all should have seen the struggle I had just now, just trying to mount my camera. Good morning, you guys. I've already done a good morning intro, but I'm just like, let me get myself together. Let me get myself together a little bit before I come back on camera and talk to you guys, because it was giving chaos. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. I know it's been a minute since I recorded anything or since I posted anything. The last time I posted was back in January after my birthday. It is now February 28th, and it is exactly 1 year since I quit my job. And now I'm on my way to work. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. I hope nobody saw me. Technically, my last day of work last year was the 29th because it was a leap year, but obviously it's the 28th, so it's the 1 year anniversary of me quitting my job. And you guys have been following my journey, so like, why not update you guys? As you guys know, I was working at Home Depot for a while. I was there for about like 6-7 months, I think. And back in December, like late December, I think like the week before Christmas, I applied for a job. The next week, or no, not the next, well, I guess technically like the next week, a couple days after New Year's, they called me in for an interview, and that same day, a few hours later, they called me back and they told me that I got the job. Now, I posted a clip earlier of the day that I got the job saying like I got a job that I didn't even apply for. So basically what happened was I applied to be an editorial associate for the company that I'm working for, and when I got there they told me like they have a managing position open and they were wondering if I would be interested in that. And I'm like, I'm not gonna say no, so you know, whatever, sure. Me thinking I'm not qualified for this, so let me just say yes, but they're probably not gonna give it to me. But lo and behold, they did. So not only do I have a new job, but I'm in a position of management, which is so insane. So insane. Still mind-blowing. Like, even talking about it now, it's still very much mind-blowing. It's still very much like, huh? What do you mean? What? I love the job. I love the job. At the end of the day, like, work is work. So of course there's things about the job where I'm just like, what's going on here? But overall, I really do feel that I like the job. I like what I'm doing. I like my team. So I'm on my way to work, and I have like 3 minutes before I like have to pull off. Y'all see my lace? I didn't get a chance to put I didn't get a chance to add makeup to my lace. So if y'all see it, mind your business. Yeah, honestly, this video is just like a quick life update, I guess, regarding my job search. And honestly, just to not only just to update you guys, but just to encourage you. Like, I know the job market is garbage right now. Like, finding a job right now is so hard. And like, I've seen so many instances of people being like, I've literally submitted hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of applications just for no one to reach out to me, just for people to reach out and ghost me, or just to hear from like scammers trying to scam people in the guise of offering them work. So I know it's like super hard, but keep praying. Like, keep praying, keep believing that it'll happen. Don't stop submitting applications. Don't give up. Don't give up. That's really the message. When God does answer your prayer, it's literally going to be exceedingly and above all you could ever think, ask, or imagine, or hope for. I think that's what the verse says. Y'all should know it anyway. But like, literally, I feel like that's what this job is. Like, this job literally feels like exceedingly and abundantly above. Again, I applied for one position and I got a position that's higher. I got a freaking management position, and like, even just I got more than I asked for. And it's still very much mind-blowing. Like, even when they told me the salary they were offering me, I was like, what the heck? Like, what? Me? Like, I didn't feel qualified. But like, that's the thing about God. Like, he'll put you in places that you don't even think that you're qualified for, but he knows, like, one, he knows what he's put in you, and two, he knows where he wants you to be. And so you don't always have to have all of the qualifications that you think you need. Sometimes what you have already is enough. And then of course, like, once you are there, you develop more skill, you develop more wisdom, you develop as a person as a whole. So yeah, this was a very like candid talk. I think this could like count as like a video diary, I guess. But yeah, I I have a new job. I'm a manager. The heck. I manage people, in case that wasn't clear. But today's casual Friday, so I got my jeans on and I got my Uggs on. I'm very comfortable today. I'm about to take off in a little bit, like I said, and then afterwards I'll be heading to church because tonight is Catalyst, our night of worship, our night of miracles. So that's my whole thing. That's my whole thing. And honestly, I've been busy, as you can imagine. I've been really busy, so planning content is slowing down. Having content is slowing down because it's really just giving go to work, come back home. But I will, as always, as I'm always promising you guys, I will try my best to be consistent this year with my vlogging. And at the very least, even though I didn't post last month, at the very least, well, technically it's still February. Technically it's still February. I don't know when this video will go up, but technically it's still February today, as of today. It's the last day of February, but it's February nonetheless. So even if I can try to upload once a month, I think that's a realistic goal. But if I don't do it, my bad, y'all, my bad. But yeah, I am blessed. I'm so grateful to God. And one thing that waiting will teach you is, or not necessarily what waiting will teach you, but different struggles, whether you're like waiting, whether you're dealing with something, whatever it is, it's always an opportunity to see God. It's always an opportunity to see an attribute of God, is what I would say. So being in this waiting period, even like when I was unemployed and then having to work at Home Depot for those 7 months, having to wait for the job that I have now, or just like having to wait while putting in applications and hoping to hear back from people and all those things, it really showed me that God is Jehovah Jireh, our provider. Anything that you go through is an opportunity for you to experience a different attribute of God. Like, I've seen him as provider. I was unemployed for like 2-3 months. I saw him as provider there. I was working part-time at Home Depot, and I wasn't making that much because I was working part-time. And so I saw him as provider there. And now that I'm working full-time again, I'm like, yeah, you providing for sure. You providing for sure. And it's not just financial provision, because like money is just a tool that he uses, but regardless, he's still providing for us. So I'm gonna go before I yap. I need to take off. So I can be on time to work. Yeah, that is my little life update. I think I'm gonna put this in the video diary category. So I will see you guys in my next video. I love you. Okay, bye. Where's my remote? I was supposed to do the okay, bye, and then like cut it off like how I usually do, but I didn't have my remote in my hand. So bye.